today I am making ciabatta, which is a type of Italian bread that we often prepare, and you can also use it for sandwiches. So we start with a bowl and something to weigh it. And for 2 ciabatte, so normally 2 people, we use 250 grams of flour,
250 grammi di farina.
then we need 150 milliliters of lukewarm water. Out of those 150 mils of water, we take 15, and there we add 7 grams of yeast,
7 grammi di lievito fresco.
and with a fork we mix it, just to make sure it dissolves properly. So this has dissolved, so we go on with flour, and here we add half a teaspoon of sugar,
Mezzo cucchiaino di zucchero.
half a teaspoon of honey,
Mezzo cucchiaino di miele.
and then we add, first we make a volcano, and there we insert the water with the yeast and start mixing it. And then we start adding the water we had prepared before. The quantity of water depends so much on the quality of the flour that you have, of the humidity in the air where you live or in your flat. So there are many different influencing facts. So don't just put the whole water in there. Put it in 2 or more steps, and then you will see if it is too much. It shouldn't become too liquid. And I don't like to have those sticky fingers, so that's why at the beginning I always use a little fork or a spoon or whatever. When it has reached that state, that level, then it's fine for me. So taking off the ring. And now we work it. Don't have to work it for an hour. But just to make sure that it becomes smooth. At that point we add the salt.
Mezzo cucchiaino di sale.
I always add it at the end, so at that point the yeast has already connected to the flour, because the salt stops the yeast from working, from doing its effect, or at least it lowers its effect. Good. Now we make a sort of little bread out of it, and we put it back in the bowl. cover it with this wooden thingy. The important thing is that no air goes in and out, and we don't have to use always some plastics. I'm trying to avoid plastics. Okay, so now we leave it there for 60 minutes, an hour, and then we come back. Bentornati. So 1 hour has passed and we have our little bread here, and now we take the baking form, add some flour to it, and then first of all we divide it in two, and then we form a rectangle. Okay, now that we have formed it like this, we put it on the baking tray, also the second one. Voila. And we add a little more flour. And then we cover it up again for 30 minutes. What I do to cover them up when they are already on the baking pan, and normally you have two of them, I just use the second one. 30 minutes to wait. Back again. Now we can take that off. I already started the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, and now we just put it into the oven. "20 to 30 minutes, just check the color, and then we're done." "20 minutes have passed and the ciabatta is ready, so I'll take it out of the oven. There we are. Do you know what ciabatta means? It means slipper. That's related to the shape of the ciabatta. It looks like a slipper. So, ciabatta is done. I hope you liked the video, and I hope that if you bake it, cook it, you love the result and the ciabatta. Please leave me a like. Please add comments if you have some, or requests for other recipes. I'm happy to show other recipes, as long as they are Italian. And most important of all, please subscribe to my channel. Grazie, e as always, be kind.